Hello and welcome to my channel. My friends, today is 26th December 2020 and I am going to publish an open video letter to our beloved Prime Minister. Often, many people say our Prime Minister as India's divisor in chief. But before that, you just look at this man, Fr Stan Swamy, born 26th April 1937 and age is 83 today now. So my letter starts with, my beloved Prime Minister, you are too strong and too powerful, really. And this man, Mr. or Father Stan Swamy, an 83 plus old man suffering from advanced Parkinson, he is too sick and too weak to be an obstacle on your way to silently transform Hinduism into Hindutwa, your dream project. And as the Namo of Om Namo to PM Namo, Narendra Modi. Sir, please allow this person and a few more persons like them who are right now in your prison to live probably a few more years left in their lives. Let them live freely. Thank you. Yours sincerely. Now the question is, who is this man? Who is this? From his father Stan Swamy. Well, he is an octogenarian Jesuit 83 plus suffering from advanced Parkinson's disease. He is a dedicated social worker since long and committed his entire life to the uplift of the poor, the marginalized, and the voiceless. But what happens to them, to him? So let us see a news. How does an 83 years old Jesuit end up in prison? Father Stan Swamy spent decades fighting for the rights of Indian marginalized people. And the report says that in October, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government imprisoned him under anti-terrorism laws. Naturally, common people like many of us, couldn't understand whatever the reason it is there. Is there at all any reason for such an imprisonment of such a person? So they were on the street protesting against that. Here you see the Catholic priests and nuns in Secunderabad, India, protest against the arrest of Father Stan Swamy. Not only that, different kind of, in today's age, digital movement was also launched. Here you see a sketch of that digital movement. But unfortunately, he has been in the prison for 79 days as on the Christmas Day, December 25th, 2020. That is yesterday. So he is still in prison. In such a situation, intellectuals generally keep silence to be in a safe side, in a safer side. We don't talk, we don't raise our voice. But unlike many of us, here we see someone, Father J. Felix Raj S.J. He is none other than the Vice Chancellor of St. Xavier's University, Calcutta. He published an open letter yesterday in the Telegraph first page. It's a long letter rather. I won't read the whole letter as such. Just I would like to mention that it starts with referring that the first Christmas celebrated 2020 years ago by only 3 people in a small village called Bethlehem. The people were Joseph, Mother Mary, and the baby Jesus, in the company of some shepherds. Now, interestingly, the shepherds are related to some people of this time, right now. and that is the at the crux of my video, or the letter of Father Felix. He somehow relates these efforts with the thousands of farmers protesting in this chill winter at Delhi and other places. So I would like to read out that portion only where he relates the efforts of the Christmas celebration to the protesting farmers. And it shows that how he is concerned for the protesting farmers, government's treatment towards them, and the farm laws. He is very clear and confident about his views. He is telling that it is the shepherds who received the good tidings of Jesus' birth first. I remember the tens of thousands of farmers who were protesting in Delhi and elsewhere against the unconstitutional and draconian farm laws. I repeat, the unconstitutional and draconian farm laws. Then he prays, I pray that this Christmas brings them some good news. And Fr Stan Swamy from prison, he has written a poem, Prison Life, a Great Leveler. Let me read out the poetry. Inside the daunting prison gates, all belongings taken away, but for the bare essentials. You comes first, I comes after. We is the air one breathes. Nothing is mine, nothing is yours, everything is ours. No leftover food thrown away, all shared with the birds of the air. They fly in, have their fill, and happily fly out. Sorry to see so many young faces. Ask them, why are you here? They told it all, not mincing words, from each as per capacity to each as per need, is what socialism all about. Lo, this commonality is wrought by compulsion. If only all humans would embrace it freely and willingly, all would truly become children of Mother Earth. Now, I was interested to have a Bengali translation, Bengali version of this beautiful English version, and here it is done by my wife, Mohua Datta. I am reading it out. কারার আটোসাটো কপাটের ভিতরে ঢুকিয়ে দিয়ে সব কেড়ে নেওয়া হলো, কেবল না হলেই নয়, তেমন কিছু প্রয়োজনীয় জন্য প্রথমে তুমি আসে, আমি তারপরে, আর আমরা হলো শ্বাস নেওয়া বাতাসের মতো, কোনো কিছুই আমার নয়, নয় তোমারও, সবকিছুই আমাদের। বেঁচে যাওয়া খাবার উচ্ছিষ্ট হয় না, ভাগ করে নিই বাতাসে ওড়া পাখিদের সঙ্গে, তারা উড়ে আসে, ঢুকে পড়ে, পেট পুড়ে খায়, খুশিতে উড়ে চলে যায়। কত কত অল্প বয়সী মুখ দেখে ক্লিষ্ট হয়ে ওঠে মন। প্রশ্ন করি, এখানে কেন তোমরা? সোজা সাপটা সব কথা বলে ফেলে খোলাখুলি স্পষ্ট করে, সামর্থ্য মতো প্রত্যেকের পক্ষ থেকে, জনে জনে অপরের প্রয়োজনে। তাই তো সাম্যবাদ। দেখো দেখো, ওদের মধ্যে ওই তো মিল, বাধ্য হয়েই ওরা সমাজবাদী। যদি এমন হতো, গোটা মানবতা স্বেচ্ছায় অবাধে কোলে কাঁখে তুলে নিত তাকে, তাহলেই হয়তো আমরা সকলে সত্যি সত্যি ধরনীর সন্তান হয়ে উঠতে পারতাম কোনো একদিন। I have a suggestion, beloved Prime Minister Modi ji. আপনার কাজ কি কিছু কম পড়িয়াছে? You are doing all these things. I suggest you better do one thing. Go and go on, enjoy an ad film repeatedly. As it's of few seconds only, it will not take much time of you, And really, you believe me, it's excellent. You just listen to this first, then I will.
डीजल के दाम हर बार बढ़ते गए तो स्कूटर खड़ा कर दिया, बस से चलने लगे। लगातार बढ़ाने वालों, जनता माफ नहीं करेगी। महंगाई को लगातार बढ़ाने वालों, जनता माफ नहीं करेगी।
को बेरोजगार रखने वालों, जनता माफ नहीं करेगी।
बेटियों को सुरक्षा न दे पाने वालों, जनता माफ नहीं करेगी।
पढ़ाई लिखाई के खर्चों ने हमारी जेबें खाली कर दी।
So, dear Prime Minister, how did you enjoy the ad film? Only a few seconds film. Do you remember, Modi ji? This ad film was made by you only, your people, in 2012 when you were in opposition. But you see, the ad is still and even more relevant today. The ad is as lively and consistent as you are. So please enjoy the ads. And this is about your dream project. You know, you are very powerful. You did not worry of some people like this. Your dream project is, as you know, a slow and silent transformation from Hinduism to Hindutva, and as well as Namo of Om Namo into silently PM Namo, Narendra Modi. Thank you. Stay safe, Modi ji. Love.